Top 10 Dog Movies. John Wick. As the victim of an unfortunate ending, Daisy is undoubtedly a central character in the John Wick franchise. The heartbreaking death of John Wick's adorable puppy, Keanu Reeves, has taken a heavy toll on the characters. This item, forcing him to continue his old job after losing his wife Good. That's not to say that lovely Daisy doesn't deserve to live a long and happy life, but there's no denying that her death took a toll on Buck's life. In the second movie, the character couldn't resist carrying a black pit bull from the doghouse when it was injured and waiting for medication. Although unnamed, the lovely stars have accompanied Buck on his adventure and will also appear in the new episode. Up. Pixar's Up is both emotional and fun, and that's thanks to its characters, of course, including the super-cute good boy Doug. This mischievous fictional dog seems to be so loved by audiences that he has also been involved in other projects, including a short film called Doug's Special Mission and the Disney Plus Doug Days series, where he played the lead role. With a special collar that gives him the ability to talk, Doug displays an affectionate and very kind demeanor, which is clearly one of the reasons why he is one of the most valuable fictional dogs. Most valuable. Lassie, Come Home. Based on a novel of the same name, Lassie Come Home is a 1943 Technicolor film set in a post-recession era starring a canine actor named Pal, illustrating the strong bond between a dog rough collie and a boy from Yorkshire named Joe. Lassie is without a doubt a very affectionate and gentle dog that has always stood the test of time as one of the most iconic four-legged actors. She is also a very intelligent and hard-working dog that is always protective of each other, so it is not difficult at all to love her completely. I Am Legend. Outside of all the scary post-apocalyptic scenarios, one of the things people remember most about Will Smith's I Am Legend is his character's dog Samantha. Robert Neville's beloved German Shepherd companion and lifelong best friend certainly impressed a global audience, and we wish it was for better reasons. However, Sam's tragic fate does not determine his worth. Though she's suffered the same, unfortunately, tragic circumstances as some of the most treasured dogs on screen, Samantha is a memorable character, a highly intelligent dog who truly cares about Robert and her family. Follow him everywhere. Legally Blonde. Honestly, what would Legit Blonde be without Bruiser? Reese Witherspoon's cute on-screen dog in real life is named Mooney. He sadly passed away in 2016, and the 2001 film actually featured his breakout role. Undoubtedly, Elle Wood's little Chihuahua companion in the movie also deserves to be on this list. Although the movie doesn't really revolve around Bruiser, the sweet, devoted, charming little dog takes center stage in every scene with his quirky little outfits, quickly becoming a popular character. Favorite fan? Hachi, A Dog's Tale. Richard Gere's companion in Hachi, A Dog's Tale completely steals everyone's heart in this heartbreaking tale of friendship and loss. The film explores the pure bond the two share, reflecting pain and highlighting the genuine connection between humans and animals. Hachiko is undoubtedly one of the most unforgettable dogs on screen, and that's partly due to the level of love, empathy, and devotion he has for his owners. Analyzing loyalty and close friendship, the story between the two main characters is sure to make viewers think. Beethoven. The dog Saint Bernard is one of the most famous dogs to ever hit our screens, and for good reason. Beethoven's protagonist is extremely emotional and ties the Newton family together like no other. Because the film he starred in was so popular, Beethoven, named after the famous German composer, has appeared in 8 films and is among the most legendary furry friends on screen. In addition to being kind and gentle, the world's most beloved Saint Bernard is also very protective of his loved ones. Marley and Me. Based on John Grogan's 2005 memoir of the same name, Marley and Me chronicles 13 years of the life of the author, played by Owen Wilson in this film, and his family, who have lived with the dog, their Labrador Retriever. Although it is a funny movie, it is also a very emotional movie at times. Of course, Marley must have her own place on the list. Both adorable and funny, the intelligent dog never fails to impress both his fictional family and the many viewers sitting in front of the screen, who cannot remain indifferent to his warmth and nature. Uncle's undeniable concern. Lady and the Tramp. This 1955 Walt Disney American animated musical is a classic for a reason, and both leads play a big part in it. The star-crossed perfect couple, Lady and Tramp, are undoubtedly the most memorable on-screen dog pairs. Although the two cartoon characters are absolutely fascinating, they are quite different from each other. While the Tramp exhibits a more childlike and relaxed demeanor, Lady is more serious about herself, although she is more timid and possibly naive. Originally voiced by Barbara Luddy and Larry Roberts, the great dogs are still the most talked about pups in popular culture. Wizard of Oz. The musical fantasy classic Wizard of Oz does a lot of things. One of them is characterizing. Although we all know the main character, Dorothy Gale from Judy Garland, Toto is also a star and perhaps the most famous dog in movie history, which has helped him top this list. There are countless memorable things about the movie, and Toto is definitely one of the most memorable. Besides bringing light and joy to Dorothy's life, he cares deeply for her. Apparently, the beloved Cairn Terrier was, and still is, so popular that the breed is even referred to as the Toto breed.